What is going on YouTube? Your boy Also Animated back at it again, bringing you guys another episode of my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. If you remember last time, we ran into some Zoras. We're wondering why their river is all dried up, so we finna get ready and make our way up the river so we can go ahead and find out what the situation is. I mean, what are those zeros up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I'll come warm you up. I miss my fur coat. Hey, never mind. You can't be scanning animals for their fur. That's not cool. That's not what's up. So we got another stone over there I'm trying to get to. So, let me see. Should we go down this way? I don't think we'll be able to get to that stone right now if I remember, but let's go ahead and make our way up the river anyway. That's what we shall do. Obviously, they mentioned the Zoras a lot, so we're probably most likely going to end up in the Zora's domain. I know for sure, but yeah, we're definitely going to end up in the Zoras. Zora's domain. Got a couple of Zubats up in here. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? They're frozen. Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Zoras are experiencing a little cold front around here. Link, use bite on that Zubat. I think we can get up from here. Let's go. Why, man? They made me slide down. Get up. Get up. 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. Who you fooling here? Pass. Really? Well, that was an epic fail. I'm surprised I have yet to actually play with the Wii U Pro controller on this game. I've been gamepad the entire time. Only because of the map and stuff is actually kind of convenient. Whoa, careful there. You want to make it up top. I ran into the wall. Get that heart back that I lost falling off the ice thingy. Well, would you look at this? Clearly we saved those two for last. Take them out the picture. Easy pickings of those guys. As usual. Got another warp portal.
My
A portal has opened here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. We're gonna have to, because we're gonna need to in a minute. We're gonna find out why. Whoa, hey, down, look below the ice. We got a bunch of frozen Zora sickles. Look at it, so many of them. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. So you guys remember that big giant rock that fell at what was that? Death Mountain. Yeah, that's what it is. So that's where we're gonna head. I don't know why to exit out. We actually need to warp through that portal so we can hurry up and get to where we need to get. But we're gonna transport that big old rock that dropped down at Death Mountain. Yes, I need to warp. That's the village. This is the gorge. The gorge is where I need to go. If I'm not mistaken. Well, the gorge is not where I needed to go. Ah, here go Death Mountain right here. God. You're so stupid. Alright. So, this rock right here, it's still got some steam blowing off of it, but this is what we're going to use. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. And we're going to walk into the domain. Our little bitty self picking up that big old rock. Look, yeah, it's Madara. He's using his jutsu. That's what happened in the anime right there. Spoilers. Planet Devastation. That's the name of the jutsu. I was over here trying to think of the jutsu the entire time. But as you see, the water is now flowing again. We melted the ice, and the Zoras is now free of will moving. But of course, we're still in the realm of Twilight, so they can't see us. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Alright. They cold. Hey, are you okay? What about those in a waterfall pool? It's a waterfall pool. Yep. Okay, so enough of this. We're gonna head back down. Wait. Look at that. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village, and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Rotel. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. Minna, don't speak for me. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Dang, that's pretty violent. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it, his presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant us the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should beat the prince as a wolf, huh? So no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? So the queen is going to give us a special goody to help us swim underwater and, I don't know, possibly breathe underwater as well, I will assume. Look at that, the water is flowing, it looks beautiful in here. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Ladies and gents, we are now in Lake Hylia. Aren't you awake yet? I mean, you're talking to me, ain't you? Midna's such a jackass sometimes. Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the spirit. To the spirit we get. Go. So you guys should know the routine. Talk to the spirit, get our vessels, so we can get those lights. I am the last of the spirits of light consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. Oh, familiar item is nothing new. I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of Twilight, the insects are invisible like the... Why is you telling me something so old? Collect my light. Lift the final cloud of Twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. So, It's time to go ahead and collect some more some light for the vessel, so we can go ahead and eliminate this realm of Twilight once and for all, which is good because we will no longer have to deal with these vessels. Get over here. Oh, look what we have here. 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool. What are the other ones? Get rid of you. Go ahead. Aw. Now that that's handled, we shall move on. I see you. Man, that's messed up. They straight made an example out of the queen by executing her in front of all the people. Very dark. Grand Absorber here. Let's talk to him. What's that over there? It's one of those bugs. Hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. So we're gonna go upstream. Back up the waterfall, whatever. We're gonna get to see our little friend again. I just bumped my head like a Nimrod. Hey, careful now. Take out any incense of darkness you see on the way. It's easy if you block open CL, okay? I clearly made a terrible mistake right there. How am I supposed to do it? Still gotta worry about these guys shooting flaming arrows at me and stuff. Weave. Y'all better fall back. Miss me with that. So that's all the insects in this little area. Watch out for the falling water. Just gotta love you some Zelda, man. I cannot wait until the new one comes out. I will be purchasing it for the NX. And if it really is a launch title like I'm hoping, man. By that time, I'll probably have to start a whole Twitch account because I know Nintendo gonna be on everyone's ass who try to put some content of their stuff up that they don't have the approval by Nintendo to actually do. Talk to her so we can see this one. What's that, a bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I am so sick of roughing up it in the booties. In the booties, huh? Got rid of it. And while we at it, we might as well go ahead and summon our next skill. How for this little thing. I got it now. I guess I don't. This is something. Okay. There we go. We was just doing a sound check before the concert. I always love the background to this, man. Now it's time to put on the show. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Let's see where he will be located on our map this time. And not too far from the castle, so just right outside of it. On the west. So we will be doing it after we handle getting all these parasites. No, not again. We need to go back to the domain because that's where some other parasites are. God, your skills are amazing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's go back up to the domain. In fact, to avoid doing it the long way, should work. Definitely comes in handy. Traumatized. Let me see. I forgot how to get to. I'm pretty sure I need fire. Where do I get fire? Everyone's so traumatized. Oh, there it is, actually. I think on the GameCube one, if I'm not mistaken, you had to have fire in order to get the one that was in here, but I could be wrong. Okay, so that's that. Let's look on our map. We're missing one down here. Go back downstream. Need two more. Go, dash. And I need to talk to her. Let's look back on this map. Zoom in, please. On the map, it shows that it's here somewhere. Trying to figure this out. Sorry about that. But I have no idea where this little thingy is. Uh, yeah. No, we do not. Travel to Lake Kalia. Possibly missed a bug when I was going up. I don't know. But I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Next episode we're gonna finish getting these stupid bugs. They always a pain. Then we're gonna continue on with the story. If you like this video, please leave a like. It is highly appreciated. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And until next time, this is Also Animated signing out. Peace.